Welcome to Tube Talks.
Welcome. Crack a cold one because we're about to go float.
Hop on the river, 72 all year long.
72.
It's crazy, like how in the cold in the winter when like the river would like steam up because
dude, and you're like like you look at it from the outside and you think it's fucking hot as shit. But then you touch it and it's actually still fucking cold.
The best time to go on the river was when, obviously like the first dip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like whenever
you can't dip your toe though. You have to fucking
exactly
balls all the way in, bro, because you're going to be scared.
But my favorite time to jump in, not the best. I think the best is like in the summer.
Of course.
But one of my favorite times to jump in is like when it's cold outside, especially like when we were pledging. Oh, yeah. In the fucking middle of November, you're just fucking cold out there in the not anymore, but we'd be out there in the woods, and then
we're still hazing, bro. We're still hazing. We're going back, bro.
Yeah, and then we just jump in the water, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, this feels fucking good, dude." But anyways,
yeah, compared to like the outside, dude. I remember this one time, me and my friends fucking got really drunk, and it was 3 a.m, and we lived right next to the square, and we decided to go into the river, and it was like maybe 27 degrees outside, and we got in, and it felt hot, not hot, but obviously,
yeah, like, it feels
way better than outside,
than outside,
yeah, dude, it was amazing.
Those are always great, dude. Oh man, I miss
you didn't even want to get out.
You don't, dude, because if you get out, it's fucking freezing outside.
Fucking cold as shit.
You're fucking cold.
Yeah, dude, we got out, and then we didn't even fucking put our clothes on. We ran to our fucking apartment, and we were all fucking in chones, fucking underwear.
Really cool.
Dude, literally two streets away. So it was maybe 3:30, 3:45 in the morning, and it's 3 dudes in their boxers running across the street, and there was 2 cars that passed by, and I was wondering, I was like, dude, what are those dudes thinking's going on, bro? Like, you know,
probably
some fucking
like some pledge shit.
Some fucking cult over there by the river.
Something like that. Dude, you had a good location back in San Marcos. We need to do a San Marcos episode.
Ooh,
a San Marcos
fucking
episode.
Throwback, man.
Hey, write that.
It's honestly,
Archie, write it down. San Marcos episode. Yes, sir.
It's a little sad, dude, because I do photography and I go back every week. Or not every week, but like every other week and whatnot, do photography there. And you go back, man, and it's like looking at the remains of something that was there on some philosophical stuff. You know, I was like, damn, bro, like I used to do this, that, but no one's here anymore, and you can't really share with the new kid. I feel old now, bro. Like I never thought I'd be like the
crazy.
Old guy
like,
at the
damn
bar.
It, I fucking sound like that fucking old
yeah,
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
I was the dude that I was judging back, and they're like, this dude's damn near 30. Yeah. Get out of here, bro.
Forget about it. Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's today we're going to discuss movies. We're going to discuss
movies.
But it's a broad subject, but we'll narrow it down and talk about our favorite movies. We're not going to discuss plot lines. We're not going to discuss character development, climaxes.
We're not gonna do any fucking spoilers.
No spoilers. So I think before we start into that, we should nothing this year, just to be safe.
Yeah.
No movies from this year.
No movies this year. I might mention 1 or 2.
Okay.
Because I'm a cinephile.
You're a cinephile.
A movie buff, some would say. But yeah, we'll get to that.
But first,
toast. I heard, bro.
What did you hear?
So right now there's a whole controversy. It's one of those things where it's you hate me, you love me. What's it saying? It's
I don't know.
It's like, you know,
hate me because I'm beautiful.
No, if I do it, you hate me. If I don't, you hate me still, or something.
Something like that.
But yeah, Mr. Beast goes to Africa. And he ends up building 100 or over 100 wells. And
I did see that.
Yeah, and people are like trashing him for it, dog. Like he went into these communities and fucking set up the infrastructure for the wells, and a lot of people are trashing him. And I was kind of confused at first. I was like, why the fuck would you shun anyone? This is gonna like stray people away from like building any more wells, because then they're gonna not do it because they're gonna get shamed for it. And yeah, so while I dove deeper into it, and apparently it's because it's a white savior complex, which I kind of see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see that, but I'm like, dude, would people overreact if I built 100 wells, or is it just because he's white that he's overreact? I didn't really.
I think
kind of get into that.
I think it's because he's white. I mean, that's just what it is. I feel like anything that dude does, he gets shit. I mean, I think
like he gives millions of dollars and like you didn't give it to the blind people, or you didn't do this or that. I'm like, dude, no,
didn't he? Wasn't he like criticized for paying for surgeries for blind people or something like that?
Yeah.
For people that couldn't see.
The main subject that always gets popped up is he's exploiting these people for content. So he's only doing this for content. But honestly, dude, if he's getting content out of this and more people are getting saved, I don't know, fuck it, like do way more of this, bro, because the net benefit it outweighs like the fucking apparently negative side of it.
I think it brings awareness, though. I think if you're recording this, it brings awareness. It's like this. I mean, that guy that takes people to Disneyland. Have you seen those videos of the guy who like will pay?
He goes up to the vendors and whatnot.
I mean, he doesn't get shit. I mean, because he's also Mexican, but I do feel like I always feel weird when I watch videos like that when like people are helping homeless and
because they record themselves doing it, dog.
Yeah,
it's like if you're gonna do it, be nice and do it.
Yeah, but I do I do appreciate people because I think. Yes, they're doing it for the content. They're trying to generate clicks or whatever, but it also brings awareness. And I think that's something that we don't think about. Like I didn't know that. I mean, I just didn't know that fucking, I didn't know what Mr. Beast was doing out there. And now, fuck, dude, never mind. I don't know where I was going with this.
No, dude. You know what's funny though?
I know. Like, hold on. Let me clear that one up. I know there is countries, the third world countries that, don't have the resources that we don't have. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I'm so caught up in my life that I forget about it. And so when Mr. Beast did something like that, where he went and put wells, I'm like reminded again, like, oh, fuck, dude, you got to appreciate the things that I have.
Yeah. Like they don't have water out there. I was thought about that. I was like, dude, shit, they don't have water like accessibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like then and there.
And so when I saw that, I'm like, oh, fucking Mr. B's out here trying to get clickbait. But now I'm like, fuck, dude, like there's communities in countries that don't have that. And so that brought awareness to me. And it's a reminder for me to be grateful for what I have, but also, if I can, find ways to donate to those communities. But for I thought it was good. It brings awareness. He's doing good. He's not doing anything bad. I'm sure those kids, those communities were happy to be in his videos. Fuck it. It's like the we were talking about last week, Keith Lee.
Yeah.
People want to be in his videos. People want to, like, he's changing lives.
Until he gives you the honest review, dog.
Until he gives you the honest review. But before that, like, people appreciate that and people want to be in your content. I'm sure Mr. Beast had to get, consent for all that. Everybody's like, yeah, fuck it, put it out there. But yeah, the whole white savior shit, like, I mean,
I be feeling bad for white people sometimes. I'm like, dude, these motherfuckers can't do anything.
They don't catch a break sometimes.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, it sucks, bro. But I will say, like, one of the main things that was like being criticized is that he's taken away like from the Kenyan government because they're saying that the Kenyan government wasn't doing enough or whatever. And I'm like, dude, like if they weren't doing enough, maybe it brings light and the citizens, urge them to do more in the future. And again, another argument was that the wells are just being built, but they need to be maintained. After 5 years, they're going to start degrading or whatnot. But, that's one of the things that's an easy, I wouldn't say easy fix, but if it brings light to it, set up a plan. Like, it's Mr. Beast, bro. Like, not to say this is a god or anything, but like, I feel like he's smart enough to see if there's a flaw in any of his plans. Just fix it. Like, he has the resources and money to do it. Just fucking go out and do it.
Shout out Mr. Beast. Good for you, dog. Yeah,
shout out Mr. Beast, man.
Good for you because
you're doing good things.
He's doing good things, man. And the way he gives out money, like he gives out money to people. Like he gives cars, he gives Teslas. I mean, I see all those memes are like waiting for Mr. Beast to come out and saying, you got the car.
God, bro, Mr. Beast, I don't retweeted. I don't followed you on every fucking thing, bro. I need a motherfucking Tesla, please.
You know, it's crazy though. Out of all like the celebrities and like influencers and shit, they're always talking about giving away shit. I feel like Mr. Beast is the only one that comes through.
You
like,
actually see who wins it, bro. Like versus like raffles. Oh, tag 5 friends, and then one of y'all might do that. You never see who wins it, dude.
Exactly. We never found out who won the weekend getaway with Zach and Cody for the Danimals. Do you remember that?
All the fucking things that back in the day, I thought it was always gonna be a big announcement, bro. But they never fucking announced
getaway and shopping destination
on a cruise with fucking Zach and Cody. But dude, no, dude. But I kind of want to bring it back to like you, like talking about the vendors and like people like just like giving out as a content. I feel like so many of these vendors have seen videos and they're like, "All right, I want you to give out everything you've got right now, and then I'm gonna pay you for it." I wonder if anyone's gotten fucked over because bro, you see so many videos and like they always obviously get paid like $500, $1,000 more than the fucking inventory that they had or whatever. But I'm like, dude, if I was a dick, bro, I would walk up to vendors, regale toda, señora. You know, I'm gonna repay you everything plus more, and then chinga su madre. Then they do the cuenta, and I'm like, sayonara, sucker.
I forgot my wallet.
Yeah. You do the tap. Oh, I'm gonna get you next week, bro. And I'm like, dude, like, yeah, dude, it's nice. It's nice seeing people film all this content for like the street vendors, but I feel like someone's gonna end up getting fucked over by one of these influencers, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen, man. But
we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Be a funny video.
But Mr. Beast, keep doing what you're doing. If you're a content creator and you're helping out the community, just keep doing what you're doing, but do it with good intentions.
Yeah, I donate. You don't see me posting videos. Granted, it's only like $1 or $2, but shit, I be donating.
So Jose,
what's up, man?
I haven't heard a lot lately, but I do have another famous toaster PSA.
Toast? What, dog?
¿Qué quieres, cabrón? ¿Qué?
Para de chingar, bro.
All right. I saw this the other day, last week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's starting to climb up the charts again. She was unfrozen from...
She's defrosting, bro. She's defrosting, bro.
And I'm telling you, man, people need to quit it. People need to fucking quit it. We're still in fall. We still have to go through Thanksgiving. All right? It's not Christmas season yet. It's not Christmas season yet. Why, dude? Why do people rush into it? Why, dude? The moment that you take your November 1st hits... Oh, here we go. No.
All right. Cut it out.
It's just, but you guys gotta chill out. Cálmense. We still got Thanksgiving. We still gotta enjoy fall, whatever's left of fall.
But does fall have a soundtrack? Are we missing a soundtrack to fall, dude? What do we have? Fucking...
That's fair. Wake Me Up When September Ends.
Yeah, bitch, that was in summer, bro. Fuck. It was hot when that song dropped.
Yeah.
But I feel like all these motherfuckers that complain about the Christmas music in early November.
Wait, are you for Christmas?
Absolutely, bro. So I'm not the fucking Grinch, dude.
You're calling me the Grinch just because I'm wearing a green shirt.
Look at you. You're wearing a green shirt, green cup, dog. You're fucking not spreading Christmas cheer for all to hear, dog. No, but everyone that's complaining...
Too early for Christmas movies. Too early for everything Christmas. Too early. I think... No. Okay, let me hear your part, because this is going to be good.
People that are complaining about Christmas music, get a fall soundtrack. Get a fucking Thanksgiving gobble gobble fucking soundtrack. I don't know.
Well, what about everything else? What about like the Christmas movies? People watching Christmas movies already. People forcing themselves to wear Christmas sweaters in the middle of November when it's fucking hot ass shit. I know it's hot ass shit in Texas, dude. It's hot in California. I'm pretty sure it's hot ass.
It's toasty. No, it's toasty. I'll give you that. Like, it's toasty.
People over here forcing themselves, dude. Like, bro, just enjoy fall, dude.
No, dude. I feel like a lot of people
you can't skip Thanksgiving,
bro. All right, so a lot of people look forward to Christmas all year, bro, and it's only what?
A whole fucking month, dude. The minute that December 1st hits, okay, está bien, güey, ya empieza. go with it. But up until Thanksgiving, dude, don't start with the Frosty the Snowman.
But it's like that weird
don't start
in
decorating.
It's like, dude, we just got done with Thriller. We just got done with the Monster Mash. You know, it's no in between, dog. You gotta jump. Why? But we need a soundtrack. I mean, summer, you get the summer vibes. Spring, you get the summer vibes.
It's still fall, dude. It's still camping weather. It's still tailgate. It's still football.
Oh,
World Series just ended, but that's a whole it's still what is?
I don't even know why I threw up Longhorns. That was stupid as fuck.
No, you threw it. You threw the H for Houston, baby.
Fuck no, get that shit. Ew.
But I mean, dude, I don't know, man. I'm here for Thanksgiving. I'm defending Thanksgiving, man. People need I don't know, man.
So then recommend a song for Thanksgiving.
Tomatoes. Potatoes.
Yeah.
It's not just the music though, Jose. It's the whole essence of skipping straight into Christmas, dude. You're not enjoying, Thanksgiving movies.
But I feel like for some people, Christmas music is their Thanksgiving soundtrack. You know,
okay.
Some people have always jumped from it, so they're just used to fucking all that, I feel like I'm part of that. Dude,
I feel like it's a millennial thing. I feel like millennials did that, and Gen Z's carrying it now. But it's chuggy.
What do you think they did back in the day?
It's chuggy. You know what I mean? It's chuggy.
What were they listening to back in the day?
Back in the day, we didn't we just carried on like November. You know what I mean?
I like how you include yourself as back in the day, bitch. You're only 3 years older than me. Shut the fuck up, dog.
But I don't remember skipping Thanksgiving. Do you remember ever skipping Thanksgiving? It's these new millennials, bro. Those damn millennials.
Beaners. No. the meme. No, I feel like I didn't even really pay attention to music, bro. I was just more focused on the cartoon.
But just like the essence of everything.
Yeah, I feel like
I feel
like music is more of a like mainstream thing for sure. But cartoons, bro, cartoons is like where I got my time periods. You had the summer, you had Halloween, you had Thanksgiving, and then you had Christmas.
I'm still I'm still embracing some of the whatever's left of the spooky season, you know, because I love fall, dude.
Bro, just because you're scared of commitment doesn't mean it's spooky.
I'm watching Stranger Things. Remember I told you,
bro? That's a good ass show. I can't believe you started that I'm fucking 6 years late,
dude. I'm on season 4 right now.
Ooh,
running up the hill.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good.
How did you feel seeing all those memes whenever they were coming out and you didn't get the reference?
So I was gonna save this. I'll save this for my highs and lows, but we'll talk about that in highs and lows. But anyways, but I just come on, people, like relax. Christmas will get here. Cálmense. Calm your horses.
Jam that
Everybody
shit,
chill.
Jam that shit.
After Thanksgiving, we'll crank it up. We'll bring out the Rockefeller trees out now too. You saw that they were exporting the
yes, bro.
The Rockefeller.
Not everyone's a
trees?
Grinch like you, bro. Others, dude,
right.
You're the Grinch.
We're gonna put a poll out. We're gonna put a poll on Spotify.
Is Toaster the cringe?
Toaster is Toaster the Grinch?
Yeah. What should I be? Or is Jose the what's the little girl's name? The one
Cindy Lou.
Yeah, it's Jose Cindy Lou, bro.
The best
with
way
the nose.
The best way to spread Christmas cheers for all to
sing loud for all to hear,
or cheer or some shit. Whatever.
I'm more of a La Guadalupana.
Are they going to do the Con mi burrito
sabanero?
One thing that one thing that I did hear, this will be brief because we're going to jump into our topic, but I saw this thing on Twitter. A few of my friends send me a DM. Oh, ATL, shout out ATL, also sent me one.
ATL, hey, she gave us a shout out on Instagram, and she said, "Check this podcast out." Yeah, what the fuck? You didn't see that? I think she tagged you.
Damn, when today?
It was like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. But I was at work and I was like, it was during some bullshit, and I was like, oh, I could escape the corporate world with this podcast, bro.
I missed that. Oh, shit, my bad.
No, yeah.
I must have missed that. But Texas State, again, this podcast, we met at Texas State. We were a Texas State Bobcats podcast. And dude, they're bowl eligible for the first time.
Yeah.
And you don't follow sports a lot, but really, they upgraded the stadium lights, and like now the game, like
people go to the so games, badass,
and
bro.
And people are like fucking like lit. Like people actually go to the games now, and all the alumni like are apparently like mad and shit that they didn't have that experience.
Yeah, present. Fuck that shit.
You're mad.
I'm happy, but I'm jealous.
I'm happy too.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
There is an aspect of jealousy because, dude, imagine if Texas State had that.
God. Chimmy's was our stadium, dog. That was our stadium, bro. They had all the lights we needed, dog.
Dude, imagine if Texas State had like the SEC culture or like that football culture where people would go to the games. Texas State was on TV, like. Is Texas State going to win the college football playoff? Like
it would be probably the most desirable fucking university in Texas. Like hands down, if we had a football program, everyone would want to go to. We have the best campus. We have the best location. I just the best culture.
It would have been
best
insane.
Drinking scene too, in my opinion.
It would have been insane. I think that's why. I mean, imagine if Texas State had all that. It'd be like the best college in the state, dude, in the country. In the world,
it already is, in my opinion. But
it is.
It would persuade everyone else that it was the best. But dude, I was thinking about this, and I was like, if I hit the fucking lotto and hit the Billy, I would fucking drop bags, bro, for Texas State to fucking actually have a good football program, man, just to see my fucking alma mater, bro. Proceed and then fucking say fuck you to A&M, say fuck you to Texas Tech, not UT. I like UT, but
UT hook 'em.
Yeah. TCU me la pelan, bro. I went to Texas State. I'm a Bobcat.
What about Houston?
No, I mean, no one fucking cares about Houston.
Hey,
they're irrelevant, dog. Dude, I wasn't gonna mention them. What the fuck?
Ah, dang.
Shut up.
It is what it is.
The city, not the school.
Not the school. It's not my. I mean, I'm from Houston. That's not my. I didn't go to school there. I have a lot of friends that went there, and I think that's why I like the banter with UH. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, shout out Bobcats. You guys are finally bowl eligible. Hopefully, hopefully they play somewhere around the West Coast. I don't know what bowl we're going to, whatever, but hopefully it'll be a good one.
Bring it home, baby. Bring it home.
Okay.
I hope.
Let's talk movies. Let's talk movies.
Dog. Movies, man.
Movies. All right. I guess to start this off, let's just talk about our favorite genres.
Okay.
What's your favorite genre, Jose? What do you like?
Dude.
What do you like to watch?
Honestly, I don't know if I give off the vibe. I think I might have given off the vibe.
Well, you already said you're a cinephile. I'm
a cinephile, but more than that, I'm a lover. And not only am I a lover, I'm a Reggie. I'm a lover that loves to laugh, dude. So, dude, I'm a rom-com kind of guy.
Really?
Dude. Yes.
Okay.
Dude. Literally, bro, like whenever I'm hungover or whatever on a Sunday and I'm feeling down, dude, I'll put on a rom-com.
It's just
it literally cheers me up. It gives me hope, bro. I'm single on the couch. I'm like, I wish I had a girl right here to be hungover with, or bring me some food.
It's just, they're just not realistic sometimes. That's my only beef with rom-coms.
When Harry Met Sally.
That's my favorite one of all time.
That's one of my favorite movies ever,
you,
bro.
You knew I was going to bring that up.
No, dude. That's one of my favorite movies ever. No, it's a great movie, bro. Whenever they're in the scene and she's like fucking pretending to moan, and the old lady's like, I'll have what she's having.
I think, when Harry Met Sally, I think that why'd you steal that? I was going to bring that up. That is my original. Shut up. That's my. I think I recommended it to you.
Stop. You know I watch way more movies than you. Shut
I think I told you. No, in Harry Met Sally, Mike Wazowski, Billy Crystal. He's
Yeah,
the
you told me
protagonist.
about that, Mike Wazowski.
So I like if you watch When Harry Met Sally and you close your eyes, you can picture Mike Wazowski.
I didn't even think about that.
Dude, next time you watch it, just close your eyes and you're like, holy shit, Mike Wazowski's a fucking, he's the star of this movie. No, I like that movie just because the way that it starts, the way that they meet, the way that they never like it's not a traditional love at first sight type of deal, and I think that's realistic. I mean, there's a lot of good rom-coms. I like that one. Let me see another one that I could think of.
Crazy Stupid Love, bro. Is that not one of the better ones with Ryan Gosling? You've never seen that?
No.
Oh, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling.
I seen clips.
Bro.
I seen clips. Yeah.
Oh man, you're missing out, dude. It was a stacked cast, and not only was it a stacked cast, but it was a great movie. Like,
yeah,
had a great underlying fucking
Emma Roberts.
Message.
No, is it? Yeah, not Emma Roberts.
Emma Stone, motherfucker.
Emma Stone.
Put some respect on her name. Yeah.
I was gonna save this for if we. I don't think we're gonna talk about musicals, but
please don't.
Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, La La Land, great rom com. Well, it's not even. It's a musical.
Wait,
not a rom com.
We said no spoilers.
All
right, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Skip.
All right, we'll give you 1, 2, and dude, I like movies that sometimes don't end up fucking happy ending, dogs. Like, dude, it's so much more realistic because I relate to so much. Happy ending? As a lover boy, honestly, I didn't finish it, but I heard it wasn't a good ending. You did,
Ruben.
Yeah,
it's just the way because they didn't end together, obviously. Duh.
No, fuck. I don't want to spoiler alert. Fuck. I should have stopped talking about that.
Whoever skipped. They don't end together, and I think in life we're people that we don't end up together, and you have to kind of learn how to let go and learn to move forward. And I think when I moved to LA, I was going through not a breakup, but I was getting over somebody, and that movie kind of helped me. I moved to LA. I only watched it because I moved to LA. Like people were like, "Oh, La La Land," and I'm like, "All right, fuck it, I'll watch it."
All right, dude. But then you end up seeing all the places that you fucking revisited, and you and me actually visited the market. That was a badass place, huh?
Yeah. I took a picture of you and Ruben together at the market, like Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling.
Everyone said I look like Ryan Gosling. Oh my mama, bro. But I will say, did you ever see 100 Days of Summer?
I heard, isn't it 500 Days of Summer?
No. It's 100 Days of Summer.
It's with I never seen it.
Joseph,
but same thing.
Joseph Levitt, Jason Gordon Levitt,
and
Zooey Deschanel.
Zooey Deschanel.
God, dude, that movie fucking pissed me off, bro. It honestly made me not like Zooey Deschanel, even though she was just acting, bro. Because she ends up not liking the dude, and then she was like, "I'm not ready for a relationship," and then she goes off and fucking finds another.
It's a really popular take. A lot of people don't like her because of that. But it is. I mean, it's life. It's truth. It's
God. That's the thing about movies. And I'm glad we chose this subject for today's podcast, bro, because I feel like I know sometimes people don't read or whatever, but you're able to digest movies and take in a lot of like human emotions and kind of experience them and get empathy.
Well, that also says a lot about actors and writers. Like when the strikes were going on earlier this year, SAG and the writers, like, dude, yes, AI could write a story, but AI is not going to write a story to feel what humans are actually going through because they're not humans, bro. They're not.
Yeah. Has AI gotten curved at a bar like 10 times in a night?
I don't think so.
No, dude. No, dude. It's just one of the things, and I consider I don't know. I like watching movies. I try to watch 2 to 3 movies, probably a week. It's on some bum shit, unfortunately. But it's just like one of those things that you kind of get to expand your knowledge. You know, you see movies in Asia, you see movies in South America, you see movies about people that are rich, that are poor, that are black, that are white, that are gay.
Well, it's a
You know,
story.
and it's amazing, bro, because you just open yourself up in like what, a 2 hour, between hour and a half, 3 hours. You just open yourself up, and it's one of those crazy things, bro, that you leave the movies and you're just like, holy fuck. Like,
sometimes it resonates.
You kind of like see the world differtly after a movie, man.
Chill out.
Now on some
After Harry Met
Sally, I'll have what she's having. Fuck. Said I need a sandwich, bro. Fuck.
There's the scene and so that scene has been like repeated in like different, like
so many things.
Everyone alludes to it, and I was watching The Office the other day, and they're having lunch, and the girl starts freaking out. One of his receptionist starts freaking out, and he doesn't know what to do because he's embarrassed, and he's like, "I'll have what she's having." It's so fucking funny. Oh
no, dude, it's badass. But I mean, bro, there's so many aspects to movies. Like back in the day when I was a kid, bro, we would always fucking go rent movies, man. And now there's streaming services. But dude, we grew up kind of poor, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Really? Bootleg.
Hey, I'm not sure if the fucking feds are watching, but if the feds are watching, no, you know, no. Bro. But yeah, dude, there was like the debate between Blockbuster or Hollywood, man.
Yeah,
it's honestly like back in the day that was Android versus Apple, if you think about it. And
which one was which?
Dude, Blockbuster was absolutely iPhone, and Hollywood was fucking Android. And unfortunately, my family was poor. Not too far off from it right now, but we were Hollywood guys, and Hollywood didn't get the new releases like right then and
really
there.
I don't remember
Hollywood took like 2 or 3 months before they got the good movies.
You know what, I don't remember that. I do remember we went to Hollywood Video because I think as a whole, like me and my family, we all enjoyed Hollywood Video better. It could have been the prices. I should ask my dad.
Yeah, prices were definitely cheaper at Hollywood.
I actually don't remember the prices because I don't
either, to be honest. But my mom, we went there, so I'm assuming they were cheaper. You know,
You know what, dude? I'm just blanking out. I cannot tell you how much we would rent the movie for, but I remember renting. So we would go Friday night.
Yeah,
Friday night. That was always a thing. Friday night we picked 3 movies.
God, bro, stepping in there, dude, seeing all
the smell of like,
and then
the snacks.
You like your mom would be like, "All right, y'all go choose y'all's movie," and then like they'd go choose their movie.
It was such a fun process, man. Just get in there 6, 7 in the afternoon. We pick our movie, and we debate it like, "No, I don't like this actor. No, I don't like that." And then after you pick your movies, you're waiting in line. Then you start picking your snacks.
Yeah, we didn't get that.
No?
No, we had snacks at home. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we would get 1 snack. As we got older, it'd be 2 movies and 1 video game.
Damn, y'all leveled up, bro. Y'all hit the next tax bracket.
We had a Nintendo 64. We had a Nintendo 64, and Hollywood Video had. I think that might have been the difference. Hollywood Video might have had games. I don't remember Blockbuster having games.
There was one year that had
games. But
so
maybe
it might have
there
been
was.
certain
Maybe
locations.
There was. Yeah. But Blockbuster, my cousins loved Blockbuster. They would go there. I was in Hollywood Video. I loved it. Like the posters that they had, like you walk in and they have the little stars everywhere where you walk.
God,
isn't that
bro.
fun?
Yeah, and I feel like it smelled like a movie theater in some places.
It smelled like a movie theater.
Yeah, but dude, being the youngest sibling honestly sucked going in there because I knew nothing that I wanted was ever going to reach. Yeah, dude, I was the youngest of 3, bro. I was like, and they shut me the fuck down, dog. Yeah, dude, I didn't get saying anything, dog.
I would let my brothers bring recommendations. But if I didn't like it, I'm like, nope. Sorry, veto. And then my parents
kick rocks, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't remember my mom going in much with us. My dad for sure. It'd be my dad and I and my brothers, and we'd go in there and we just have a good time, dude. And then we would leave, and then on the way home, if we didn't get snacks, we'd buy like Taco Bell.
God, no, dude, hit Hit up Jack in the Box, bro. Hit the fucking
Jack in the
20,
Box,
20 taco, drop $10 or whatever, bro. Yeah. That was our move, man.
It was good. It was a good time. Man, you made me so curious now. Like, I want to call my dad and ask him, like, what was the membership like? What was it?
Why don't you call him right now, live on the pod?
Live, because it's
Que chingados es un podcast.
No.
But Toast, like, I mean, there was like the debate back in the day, you know, Blockbuster and Hollywood.
I'm a Hollywood.
Okay, well, I wish I was Blockbuster, but I was unfortunately in Hollywood. I feel like that's because of our tax bracket. But,
weirdos went to Blockbuster. I feel. I don't know. At least must have been just
that's where all the movies were at. I guess we just were in a different Hollywood. Yeah. But now it's streaming services, Yeah, man. So now there's Disney Plus, there's Netflix, there's HBO Max, there's Hulu, there's fucking Apple TV, Amazon Prime. And you have to pay for all of them. Wink, you know, if the providers are watching. But yeah, dude, in my opinion, dude, HBO Max has that shit down on lock, dude. HBO Max and Disney Plus, bro. If all those other services, you know, fucking died off.
Here's the thing. I think those streaming services, they're all going to have good movies. I feel like they're all going to have good movies. But I think what makes them unique is the shows, because they're moving to shows, right?
I hate that.
You hate it. You love it. I don't know. I like shows. We just talked about Stranger Things.
No, I love shows too, but I love that. I hate that every streaming service has like the best, one of the best shows, so you have to have it.
Yeah. Like, so, I mean, off the top of my head, HBO has Game of Thrones. Amazon Prime has Fleabag.
Invincible.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, it sucks, but I think those I like streaming services, but I think they're definitely moving more towards shows than movies. Like, I can't remember a good movie that one of these streaming services put out. You know, I mean, maybe Netflix put out Bird Box. That was a good movie.
That shit was ass, bro.
You liked it? I
did not like it. I didn't even watch it.
But Amazon Prime has. I think they have had good movies too. Air. The Nike Air movie, that was pretty good.
Didn't watch it, dog.
I don't know.
HBO is like the one that creates the best content. Like,
I think solely. So. I mean, it's not television; it's HBO. Yeah, that's from a movie, or I don't know. It might be a famous phrase, but from the movie "I Love You, Man." Have you seen it with?
I've seen Rudd? I Love You, Man. Yeah,
Paul Rudd and Jason Segel, and they're like, "Let's go see Rush," and he's like, "No, but I'm going to watch HBO with Zoe. It's not television. It's HBO.
Home box office." I didn't even know that's what it stood for.
Home box office. Yeah, I mean, because everything they do is great, man. HBO, man, dude.
Yeah, they have the funds, and they've been established, and that's one of the things that they thankfully have, bro. But I hate that some of these streaming services are gearing towards making everybody pay for their own fucking like subscription versus mooching off your friends, because I am a fucking mooch. And I am only paying for Amazon Prime, dude. So I had Hulu, I had Netflix, I had Disney Plus. And by I mean my friends did, and I had the passwords and email. But dude, I fucking went to go watch my favorite show the other day while I was eating lunch. Put Hulu, and made you sign in, and I have the guilt. You know, they're putting me in a tough position because I have to reach out to my friend. God knows if we're on good terms or not, and be like, hey, can I have your HBO or your Hulu account? And dude, not only do they have the Hulu account, they have the Hulu add-ons. They have Cinemax. They have all that shit, bro. So anytime someone came over, let's watch a movie, bro. I got Cinemax.
I got everything.
Yeah, dude, it sucks.
Do you miss the premieres though? Like, do you miss going to the theater and watching a premiere?
I still do. I will. Oh, that's what I missed most about in the pandemic, dude. Like going to the movies and watching movies live and experiencing, like, dude, if you experience the pandemic, you couldn't watch movies during the pandemic because
you said I missed. That's why I missed the pandemic.
No, that's what I missed most during the pandemic. Is what I meant to say.
Oh, during the
the pandemic, because you couldn't go to the movie theaters, man. And like, dude, if you see a notable movie, like let's take the Avengers Endgame, one of the like best scenes ever. I'm sure you've seen it. I know it sounds corny. I don't even like superhero
don't
movies
watch
like
Marvel
that.
movies.
I don't like. I mean, I watch them. They're not my favorite.
Of course
but,
you do,
dude. If you see the lead up and you've been invested with these movies since you were a kid, and you experience it with everyone in the movie theater, dude, it was funny, bro, because it was me, Ruben, and Baby D. And
shout out, Baby
D. Shout out, Baby D. And we're watching Endgame, and spoiler alert: 1, 2, 3. Iron Man ends up dying, bro, in the movie. And yeah, he dies. He dies in like Spider-Man's arm, or whatever. And you know, it's sad as fuck. And you know, I'm trying to be tough about it. And me and Ruben are like, fuck, bro. But to the right, bro, we look over, bro. Baby D's crying, bro. So you can't do that shit at home, dog. You can't clown your boy for crying in a movie theater at home, bro. And bro, I hit Ruben with the like, bro. And then we looked over, and you know, these motherfuckers said,
I don't believe this story, dude.
You hit up Ruben after this, dog.
I don't believe it,
bro. All right, you'll see, dog.
Has there ever been a film that made you cry?
Absolutely, bro.
Which one? I'll tell you mine. Okay, what do you think?
Go first.
The first one that like actually like made me cry. It's not even that crazy, but it was Radio.
Oh, with fucking Jamie Foxx?
No, it was damn it, I forgot his name. But anyways, Radio was
about the blind piano player, no?
No, Radio is with Cuba Gooding Jr., where he plays a mentally challenged kid. It was based on a true story.
I know what movie you're talking. I think I saw it in like TNT as a kid, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, and he would, and you know, one of the like. In the beginning, spoiler alert, whatever. When they would, when like he was a mentally challenged kid, so he couldn't play football. So like they made him coach, like they made him like equipment manager, and then the way that like the football team would pick on him and all this shit, and, like dude, it just made me cry, dude. I was like, I can't take this, dude. Like it just made me cry. Radio. That was the first movie that like really had me bawling, dude, and like. I don't know. I think it just touched, you know, emotions that I never felt, and I was like, "Fuck, this is so sad." And I felt angry, and I wanted to fucking beat those kids up, but I'm just a boy.
God, I'm just a boy.
Which one?
Well, dude, I'm gonna tell you, I have two. So as a kid, like I said, we've been watching movies. We didn't go out like during the weekends a lot as kids. We stayed in and watched movies with my parents or whatever, just because you know, going outside it was expensive or whatever. So we just rent movies and stay in. So we've watched, you know, 2 or 3 movies every weekend since I was a kid. And one of the like first memories of me crying out for a movie was The Never Ending Story. Did you ever see that movie?
I can't know.
Oh god, dude! There's this scene where there's like kid and he's like trying to save like, you know, some shit, and he's going with his horse, but they run into like
yes, I seen it.
Quicksand or mud or whatever, and the horse starts dying, and I'm fucking bawling my eyes out, dude. I'm like, I remember that one, bro. And my mom always brings it up. She's like, "Y'all are fucking crying." And I'm like, "Mom, you traumatize us, bro." Like,
that's the thing about crying movies. Like, you cannot let no one see you, because then they're gonna roast you. Like you just roasted Baby D.
Yo, yeah, you gotta take that. You know, you gotta be tough, dog. But like one of the like, I feel like one of the like ones that made me tear up a little bit was the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix.
I haven't seen it.
It's about him.
You're a cinephile.
It's about him, kind of falling in love with a machine.
Oh,
and that one's, dude, like he's one of the best actors, bro. And
of course.
God, bro, it's just you see the emotions and like the high of, you know, falling in love with somebody, but then you see the, you know, hitting the brick wall going 100 miles an hour, fucking in love, and then he falls out of love, and it's sad, dude. It's very sad. Yeah, dude. But yeah, no, I'm a crybaby. But
sorry. You never were in the like. When you cried at these movies, well, the other one was with family. The other
Yeah.
one, Joaquin. Were you on a date or?
Oh no, these are all by myself at home.
Oh,
I feel like I don't think I've cried in front of anyone. Dude,
Do you like? I think we talked about this in the last episode or a few episodes back when we were talking about best date spots. But is a movie theater a good date spot? Because I don't think it is. I hate it.
Dog, you should have seen me in high school, bro. That was my go.
Junior high, that's different.
Yo,
junior high.
Well, you kind of have to give the backstory, dude. This is where I was taking the dates, the honeys, bro. Because there was nowhere else that my mom would drop me off besides the mall, and the mall had the movies, and that's the only place where you would be able to be with a girl for like 2 or 3 hours.
AMC?
Firewheel. No,
Firewheel.
Sorry, that's a mall. There was an AMC inside the Firewheel.
AMC, okay. AMC,
you could walk around and then you'd buy the movie like an hour ahead, so you chop it up. Like, hey, I saw you poke me on Facebook, so you know, like, how's volleyball, man? You know, I saw you tore your ACL, bro. So you know, you just chop it up, bro. But it you know, that's one of the things that I kind of like. I got my like bearing on. You can't see super crazy or scary movies or whatever on the
no, you gotta
watch like something funny.
100%. You gotta watch 100% a scary movie. 100%. When I hate horror movies. I hate scary movies. I would only go there if I was on a date when I was in 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah, and
not much of the movie was being watched. You know, I was a young kid. You know,
what does that mean? Dude, I remember this one time whenever I was in high school, I had a girlfriend, and then she found out I went to the movies with another girl, bro, because of my brother.
They think the worst. They like,
oh yeah, they were like,
you're gonna be fucking in the movie theater now.
Yeah,
but
granted, that's what I was going for. You know, like in my mind, I was like, oh, dude, that would be the ideal situation, but obviously you can't.
It must have been crazy being a teenager, like in the 50s, 60s, we're in like drive-in theaters.
God, bro.
Imagine like the because you it's a public place, but you also get the privacy of your car.
Yeah, I've been to fucking drive-in theaters.
They're here in LA. It's really popular.
Overrated. You're hot. I mean, in Texas, dog. LA would be a cool place because it gets kind of chilly at night. Mm-hmm. But dude, no, Texas is too hot at night for a fucking drive-in theater. You're trying to act hot, but you see your girl's lips sweating, so you don't even want to kiss her, dog. You kind of just want to get a napkin and be like, "Hey, shorty," you know.
The funny ones were like when you went on a date with a girl, and when teenagers go to the movie theater, they're not watching movies, but you actually want to watch the movie, and you're like, "Hey, bitch, calmate!" Like I'm trying to watch.
Speaking of not watching a movie, like whenever that'd be the like makeout spot, so you'd fucking go to the movies. And this one time, me and this girl bought fucking ticket to a rated R movie, and we're like, we're gonna go in there. It's gonna be scary, and she's gonna be. It was like an AMC, so you could fucking, the fucking little arm thing. And we got there like 15 minutes early. Boom, make it out. And dude, I guess some fucking adult that didn't want us having any sort of fun snitched us out. Dude, AMC attendant came in front of everybody. This is when the lights are on. Can I see y'all's tickets? I was like, what are you talking about, bruh? It was like, tickets. This is a rated R movie. I was like, oh shit. And then we had the fucking tickets to Rango or something, and we're like, oh shit. Like,
Rango is a lizard.
Yeah. And we got kicked out, bro. Fuck. But we still walked around the mall though. It wasn't a bad story. You know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt to your environment.
So we kind of discussed a little bit of like, 60s, 50s movie theaters, whatever. What do you think what was the best era for movies?
Hands down, the 80s, bro.
Bro, you're taking all my shit today,
dude,
bro.
I'm my 80s boy. You got E.T. You got fucking Back to the Future,
You got
Die Hard. You have
every John Hughes movie, like fucking 16 Candles.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, dude.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like I think the 80s were great because like the technology was advancing, but it wasn't like all that out, So like it was still like you still. I was falling asleep yesterday on TikTok. I was watching like a TikTok of like how they would replicate like space sets or Jaws or like shit like that. I mean, Jaws I think is like 60s, but still like how people like would like back then they used to replicate shit because they didn't have that advanced CGI.
Yeah.
So I mean, dude, 80s though, hands down, some of the best horror film movies from the 80s are great. Best
Freddy
comedy.
Krueger, fucking Friday the 13th, literally fucking Children of the Corn. Dude, it's so many like bangers, and it's just I feel like pop culture back in the day was so much more relevant in movies.
It was great.
Yeah, dude, it was one
Fast
of those things
Times?
where Fast Times in Fremont High or something.
Richmond High.
Richmond High, yeah.
Great movie.
God, that's a good
Karate
movie,
Kid?
dude. That was in the 80s too.
It was in the 80s and 85.
The Gremlins, dude.
Yeah. I was the fucking it's so crazy though because I was watching Bobby Altoff's like TikToks and she did one with Bobby Lee and
she did
recently and she brought up I think Bobby Lee brought up the Karate Kid and she's like, oh, with Jackie Chan, and he's like, you're fucking with me. And she's like, no, like with Jackie Chan, Jaden Smith. And in my head, I wanted to yell too because I'm like, dude, everybody fucking thinks that movie, and it's Mr. Miyagi, Daniel LaRusso.
Yeah,
it's fucking what's his
Cobra
name?
Kai.
Oh, dude, I love that series, but it's I was naming the characters. It's fucking what's Daniel LaRusso's
the bad guy, the blonde.
No, that's Johnny. I'm trying to think of the actor's name.
Oh, the
Ralph
Goonies?
Ralph Macchio. It's Ralph Macchio. The original. Like I think the '80s Karate Kid has a remake from like an old one. But dude, that Karate Kid, I fucking love that Karate Kid movie, bro. It's one of my favorite.
It's one of my favorites. Yeah. I feel like one of my favorite movies is the Goonies. Around, and no one's ever gonna keep you down. Also, Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
You ever seen that? It's a Stephen King movie.
Never mind.
It's not scary. It's not scary. It's actually a really good movie. Dude, yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Great movies from the 80s. Great movies.
Yeah, but also early 2000s is one of my favorite, bro. Because I wish I was a teen in the early 2000s because they have technology, but not enough to inundate your whole life.
American Pie.
Yeah. Fucking.
I think so. One thing that I like about movies, and I don't know if other people think like I do sometimes. I'm fucking quirky. I'm a weirdo.
I'm fucking different, dude.
I'm kidding. Everybody chill out.
You're a pick me, dude, bro.
Everybody chill out. No, one thing I like about movies is soundtracks, and I think it's so underrated. I think when I think about some of these small American Pie, dude, definitely
dude.
One of the greatest soundtracks of all time. You got Blink-182, Sum 41. Like it's great, dude. There's this movie called The Girl Next Door. Great soundtrack.
Dude, I saw that the other day, bro.
Great soundtrack. Yeah. When she walks out, like the thing is like with a movie, if you don't have the right music, it's not it.
It's not notable. It's not it you know, you could have fun in the moment, bro, but it's not going to be memorable years down the road, bro.
But whenever she comes out and he's throwing out the trash and she comes out under the blue moon, I saw you. Like it was, bro,
I will say that
scene.
I guess that would stick with me because I don't remember that song.
Well, you don't. You're not a cinephile. But a soundtrack, I think a soundtrack adds to it. But yeah, like you were saying, early 2000s, late 90s, American Pie. I remember the premiere of American Pie, dude. I didn't go to it. I was walking through the Magic Theater at the mall, and people were lining up for American Pie. And American Pie was such a, like, people think it's raunchy. People think it's taboo. People think it's this fucking porno movie. It's literally a story about 4 kids.
Yeah, I was like, pressured. Dude, me and my fucking friends have done worse, you know?
Yeah, like this is a coming of age film.
Yeah.
They gave it a rated R, and like there was nothing R about it. Like, I mean, they cuss a little bit and shit like that. And
boobs.
Fucking what's his name? Fucking Casanova does Suck Me Beautiful.
Yeah, with the mom?
No. He takes this college girl.
Oh, yeah.
My friends call me Nova, as in Casanova? And she's like, what? Suck me, beautiful. Anyway, American Pie, great movie, great series.
Oh,
All right, let's wrap up the movie talk.
let's wrap
Stranded
it up,
Island.
man.
You can only take 3 movies. These are movies that you're going to watch in the Stranded
God.
Island. Who knows for how long, but you got to watch them over and over to get the time, to make the time go by. So, Jose, ready? Stranded movies, top 3.
No,
Here
you
we
go
go
first. You go first. Fuck you. You thought of this. You thought of this question. Fuck
okay.
you.
Back to the Future.
Oh God, that's such a good one. Okay.
American Pie. Sorry, it was just in my head. American Pie.
Yeah.
And Ratatouille.
Okay.
I love it.
Classics. Ooh, that's a good
classic.
one. Okay.
We didn't even talk about animation. Shrek.
Yeah,
Fuck.
God. Dude.
Never mind. Shrek. Put in Shrek. Shrek 2.
Kill off
Shrek
the
2.
mouse. Kill off the mouse.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Usually, like the sequels are usually shittier than the first one. You know what I mean? Like
Shrek 2 was
Shrek 2.
amazing.
Not
dude.
Shrek 2. Shrek 2. Fuck.
But dude, Shrek in Spanish.
Shrek in Spanish. It's so crazy.
It's so much funnier, bro.
It is. It's so crazy. I love it. I love it. And they went all out for their dubs. They went all out for their voiceovers. Shrek 2, Shrek, like Eugenio Derbez as Donkey, genius, bro. Like
God,
it's
dude.
All right, go.
That's a good one. All right, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and say Pulp Fiction. I've never gotten tired of that movie. Pulp Fiction's a film by Quentin Tarantino. I feel like Stand By Me, just a fucking great coming of age movie. Fuck, dude. But I love coming of age movies. I guess I love them too. I
love coming of age movies.
They just bring me back. But dude, The Sandlot. You can never go wrong with The Sandlot.
We didn't even talk about sport movies. Well, the radio.
Yeah, dude. It's such a good movie. But dude,
yeah, I think that's
so
a
many
summer
movies.
Classic.
I wouldn't be able to honestly choose 3, bro. But those are just the first ones that popped in my head.
Yeah, it's first top 3. Yeah, I coming of age films I think are really cool just because I think they trigger nostalgia. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, let's fucking move it. Highs and
let's
lows.
hit the highs and lows, bro.
Highs and lows. Now I want to watch a movie though.
Yeah, dude. I think I might watch one after this. But
highs and lows. Start it.
All right, dude. Well, I'm gonna start with lows.
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna start with highs. Fuck it.
Oh.
All right. Highs, dude. Tomorrow is fucking Worst Fest, bro. It kicked off last week.
I'm so jealous.
Tomorrow, dude,
jealous.
I have my outfits ready. It's like that meme whenever people are like sleeping by their first day of school outfit, bro. That's me tomorrow, bro. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. But lows, man. I feel like low. Like last week, it was a high of fucking, being back at work making money. But this week's like, oh shit.
Shots on Jose.
Work every week for the rest of my life. But yeah, I guess I'm just like, fuck. Like Monday through Friday, whenever you're unemployed, goes by like that. But whenever you're unemployed, bro, that bitch takes forever, dog. And yeah, dude, I've been Pesta Viernes right now, bro. I'm fucking ready.
It's crazy, right? It's that famous es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe.
Y el cuerpo lo sabe, dog.
You're just like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude, I definitely feel that shit. What
All
about
right.
you, man?
Wait, what was your low again?
Being back at work and fucking getting into the daily grind.
And your high is worse as jealous.
Dude, don't be jealous here in California, bro. You chose fucking LACMA and fucking mid-ass walks on the beach.
That's funny. That's funny. So, what did I start with? Low. The time change.
Ooh,
as I get older,
I should have did that shit.
As I get older, the time change just fucking fucks me up. And this year, not just only fucked me up, it fucked up my dog Archie. He's already asleep. Where is he? He's asleep already. He's not asleep around this time, but because his internal clock, he sees the sun go down, he's ready to snooze. Where is it? He's snoring somewhere too. I hear him.
This motherfucker's biting your couch, dog.
The thing about it, it's like it tripped him out. So his like potty schedule changed. Like for him, it changed, but not for me. I'm like, I'm still gonna.
Is your potty schedule still good?
Mine's a little off too. No, I'm kidding. So his potty schedule's a little off. So we're working on getting it back on track. He had a few accidents. No worries. I don't. It wasn't his fault. I fucking hate commuting right in the train in the dark. Like I come out and the sun's already setting. By the time I'm halfway, by the time I get out of the train, out of the subway, because it runs underground in downtown, so I get out and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, it's already dark waiting on my miss." And then the thing when you're walking down the streets in the dark, you always got to be careful. But I also forget that people might try to be like. People might think the worst of me, even though I'm just a regular Joe Schmo.
You Mexican.
But I already had like 3 people turn around and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like following me," or "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were." Because sometimes I just walk with my headphones on and I'm just like trying to get home fast.
I try to act goofy or like have a walkie walk or something. Though.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to walk. Sorry, it happened to me like 2-3 times where like somebody turned around and they're like, "I'm sorry, I thought you were following me," and I'm like, "No, I'm trying to go."
Bitch, I'm going home.
yeah, like trust me, I don't care. And then but the time change, man, it really like fucks like with you, bro. You're just like, and
I saw this meme where it was like, we saved a lot of time, but at what cost?
And hi. We talked about it earlier. Stranger Things, dude. I can't stop watching it. God, I cannot stop watching it. And it sucks because like it is my high. And I'm late to the party, but dude, somebody recommended this show a long time ago, like when I was still at Texas State.
Yeah.
I graduated in 2018, so I think like season 2 is barely out.
Yeah.
And I would walk in every day. So for those that don't know or didn't pick up a clue, I like all things 80s. I love 80s. I love Alf. Where's the beef? Wendy's. I love all things 80s. And so whenever I am in my zone, like creating shit, whatever, I like to blast 80s music. Like I'll just fucking turn it up. Whatever. Jesse's got a girl. Yeah. Whatever it is. All 80s shit. I like it. And so I would blast it. And this, one of my coworkers, she would walk in and she'll be like, "Oh, you just watch Stranger Things?" Or like, "Oh, Stranger Things soundtrack." And I'm like, "No, this is my playlist." And she was like, "Oh, you should watch Stranger Things. You would like it." And I'm like, "Is that little nerd shit? The little fucking
dweeb?"
Yeah, I was like,
nerd alert.
She's like, "Yeah, it's like, supernatural, whatever." And I'm like, "No thanks. No thanks.
No thanks. I like women,
So I was like, no, I don't want to listen to that. Or I don't want to watch that. Partially it was because I don't like horror shit, but I gave it a try and it was good, dude. It was great. One thing that I don't like I like watching it, and I'm glad that I'm watching it on my phone. But I guarantee you, bro, that shit was like in movie theaters in a big screen. I'd be fucking scared, dude. I'd be fucking terrified.
What's the bad guy's name? Fucking.
Which one?
The last season. Fucking.
It starts with a V.
Vanguard.
No.
I know who you're talking. But yeah, dude, that shit's actually kind of scary, bro.
He's pretty fucking scary, but when he starts talking, I'm like, dude, why don't you just have a conversation with him? Like, why are you mad, bro? Like, why are you tripping?
Yeah. No, but did you see the 80s reference with Freddy Krueger?
No. Which one?
What episode are you on?
4.
Yeah, he should have popped up. The guy that plays Freddy Krueger pops up in the show. Wow.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The blind guy? I'm not sure you've seen
it.
Yeah, that's Freddy.
Yeah.
That's Freddy.
That's Freddy.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even catch that. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing, because like I'm watching it from my phone, so it's not the great experience. And then going back, like, dude, I am kind of like mad that I missed like the talks on Twitter, like when this shit premiered.
Oh, dude, that's the fucking best part about it, dog.
I think that is one.
When the sun goes, or when and then like people are getting lifted in the air.
Oh no, that's you were singing George Strait.
When the sun goes down.
No, you're thinking of If I Were to Try.
And then motherfuckers start getting lifted.
No, but I just miss like all the cool activations that they did. They did one in Italy, and I only know this because of work, right? Because the activations that they did, they like turned. I think it was in Milan. They fucking put all eight, like they turned it into the 80s. So whenever you walked into the Milan Square, it was like you're fucking back in time into the 80s. And so I'm like, dude, I missed all the cool activations. I just had like a pop up over here, like with all the fucking Archie. Relax. They just had a pop up here in LA not too long ago with like the Hawkins Lab and all. And I'm like, dude, I just missed all that shit because I didn't want to watch it.
Because you're too cool, bro.
I'm
Stop being a
cool,
cool guy, dog.
But now I'm in it, and it's cool. Dang. I don't know. There it is.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, though, man.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch an episode after this. So far, I'm halfway through 4. So far, I think the first one is probably the scariest.
First season?
Actually, 4 is pretty scary too.
No, 4 is definitely scary, but season 1's just the best. I love it.
I think so. Oh man. Good. I'm gonna.
It was a good episode today, man.
Good episode, man. I want to watch a movie now.
Yeah, dude, or make one.
Oh, ayo. Pause. All right, that's the episode. All right, everyone.
Guys. Yeah, have a good night. Appreciate y'all watching. Tune in next week because we got the Thanksgiving special. Maybe we could play some Christmas music.
No, we're not fucking playing.
All right, never mind.
All right, see ya, everyone.